Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Dynasty Warrior 8 Extreme Legend as we continue with the Jin Extreme Legend stages here in Escape from Chengdu. This is Zhonghui's plot to kind of become independent after destroying the kingdom of Shuhan. And Deng Ai is being framed here, and Zhonghui basically got involved because of his personal ambitions and also because Jiang Wei spotted his ambitions and sort of goaded him on and wanted to use the infighting opportunity to perhaps restore the kingdom of Shuhan and put Liu Shan back in as the emperor, and basically Zhonghui and Deng Ai destroy themselves. And this was all kind of known even by Sima Zhao before sending Zhonghui in this western campaign. Zhonghui was newly promoted to the western front at this point, and his personal ambitions was very apparent. Even Wang Yuanji, the wife of Sima Zhao, kind of met him once and basically told Sima Zhao afterward that he's gonna rebel against us in the future. And Sima Zhao knew, and when he sent Zhonghui all the way to conquer the kingdom of Shuhan, Wang Yuanji and everyone else warned him that, Zhonghui, if he succeeds, he's gonna basically create his own kingdom out there. And he was like, that's fine, because the troops that he brought with him wouldn't want to leave home, right? Their families are still here and they wouldn't be loyal to him. And if he's going to show his colors and rebel against us, then rebelling after destroying Shuhan for us is the best time. And then we'll just destroy him. And that's pretty much what happened. We'll be playing as Wen Yang here, who doesn't really have a historical, job here in this conquest. It's mainly just Deng Ai versus Sima Zhao here. But we do get our 6-star weapon. To be fair, Deng Ai was super high on himself after this conquest. I mean, he did the impossible, getting through that incredibly difficult uncharted hiking path that he took to get down through the Qi mountain ranges, many times wrapping his entire unit in basically carpet and just rolling themselves down cliffs and hoping enough of them survived, and then coming out of Mianzhu, fighting all the way down to Chengdu, forcing the surrender. It's miraculous that he pulled it off. And then he basically, casted himself as the savior of everyone in the courts of Shuhan, as he basically had the right to rule, because communication obviously being super difficult to reach news back to Luoyang. Don't know why it would be Xuchang at this point, right? It would be Luoyang. And he basically gave everyone jobs and was the semi-ruler of this court for a while. In the meantime, Zhonghui, who's technically his boss, got through the passes, Jiang Wei surrendered, and Jiang Wei basically talked him into throwing this coup. He didn't need much convincing because he was super ambitious, as we mentioned before. Alright, so Wen Yang's mission here is super simple and straightforward, which is why we picked him. Both of these characters have their 6-star weapon here, and both of them don't actually require the mission that needs to be done for this stage, which is saving the 2 siblings of the characters here. We're not going to save them because it's just extra work. They're not the commanders. We won't get the end cutscene.
Master Deng Ai, there is something I must tell you.
Huh? But that's not a big deal.
I'm too late.
Master Deng Ai, you are finished. Deng Ai, prefect of Chengdu, you are guilty of treason. Do not even try to deny it.
Master Zhonghui, it is your intent to seize this land from me?
Aren't you the perceptive one? Now, head quietly to the dungeon.
I wished to tell you this before, but we must escape from here for the time being.
I figured that the son of a traitor would be smarter than this. How unfortunate for you, Master Wen Yang.
Master Wen Yang.
I can see your intent to rebel is clear. Men, I hereby order you. Capture Deng Ai and Wen Yong.
Alrighty. So, not finishing the mission objective basically denies us of a cutscene at the end, which I think is fine. We don't have any time component for our mission, which is really great because we can just take our time and just kill people. And the commander of this fight is just Deng Ai, who will just follow us wherever we go. So that's also great. There's really no failing this mission, which is, not often the case with these hard missions. We have to escape, which it's not an easy task by any means, but not a difficult one. Basically, we're breaking through these different sections of the fort, destroying whichever commander's guarding it. We use a javelin, so a lot of throwing moves. No idea how he reloads, though. Yep, we don't have to kill everyone, and Deng Ai usually stays pretty healthy because we stay near him. Now, the rest of the Zhong clan are fine. Zhonghui was just the ambitious one, and also the youngest. He's Zhong Yao's youngest son. Zhong Yao had him super late, like after Zhong Yao was in his 50s, I think. Very talented young man, but just super ambitious. Let's use a Musu. It's a dash. And that will open one of these doors. Not the one directly to the escape route, but the side one here. Should open soon. There we go. And the rest of the Zhong clan didn't get punished for it. That was our weapon swap. We didn't jab into the hip. There we go. That's the full combo. Doesn't do that much in my opinion. The 5th hit EX actually does a lot. Item, please. There we go. Alright, we just have to keep fighting our way out of this place. Yeah, I figured someone's gonna drop a Musu pot. Let's use a horse to get through all this. Wait, where's our horse? There we go.
Is it true that you've rebelled, Master Deng Ai? If you're innocent, then you must prove it right now.
Well, when we beat him, Tianzhang will, flip back to us. Not that important. He'll bring some siege weapons to help in the end, but it's not really going to actually help us.
Everybody, capture him at once. Time to end this. Let's see what you've done.
Alright, we'll show off a jump Musu as well, which is just a thrust.
Behold my fighting spirit. Let's see what you've got.
Trying to dump all our Musu so we can actually rage Musu here. Maybe we don't need to.
See what you've got. I warrior soul
But there's enough mobile captains to farm for some experience.
We are trying to escape from Master Zhonghui's trap.
Oh, we got our Musu refill. Get another Musu refill. Just juggling for over 1,000 combo chain here. Casually. Alright, so this side gate's gonna open now. And this is where we can decide to go save our siblings or not. Now, Wenhu, whose name has the word tiger in it, gets to fight an entire room full of tiger down there. I'm not gonna go save him. Tigers are annoying, especially on this difficulty level, so my brother can die.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
We jabbed the wrong guy. It's okay. Still got decent damage there.
I cannot believe that one as intelligent as Master Ma Long was deceived so easily.
There we go.
Of no other options other than resorting to brute force.
Deng Ai is here. Everyone, follow my lead. Don't let him get away.
It's so nice for you to run in front of all your troops. Now I get a full combo you. Yep, he's gonna bring the rams, help us out a little.
Forgive me, Master Ma Long. All of this is a result of Master Zhonghui's plotting.
Alright, these unit commanders are not regular unit commanders. They just drop like 5 experience. Not really worth our time. That gate has opened. We're going to ignore everyone else. Our objective in this entire battle comes down to here, to get our weapon. We have to destroy these 5 siege weapons in front of us, and that's it. That's all we have to do. And it's super easy to do on the horse. Just run behind them. The enemy troops won't even bother you. And there's no time requirements on this as well. We just have to destroy these and then escape the fort. And then before we win the stage, the weapon spawns near the exit. So, super smooth and easy. Last one. Done.
Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got.
Block this.
Witness my technique.
We've almost reached the gates. We must increase.
Yeah,
the
these
pace of our
5 experience are dropped by those unit commanders. Which is why we won't be fighting them, since they don't drop weapon.
You're going to face me. Step forward. Here I come.
Alright, we're gonna enter this room, because we can trigger the ambush. And this is basically 3 generals that we can kill using our Rage Musu.
Those that oppose us will be cut down where they stand.
Let's see if we can get to Li Fu. Maybe not. He might be a little too far here. Alright, we killed 2 of them. Oh, no, we only killed 1. Now we killed 2.
I'm pulling back for now.
We don't have a weapon advantage against him. Oh well. Why are you hiding? Oh, he dodged it. Pursuit unit. He killed Deng Zhong. And then he came to chase us. I mean, he's just here to give me a weapon advantage. Come on, give me that weapon advantage now. No, he died before that.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Alright, we're so close to escaping.
Return after reviewing my strategy. Here I come.
So we just need to dash out of here,
Thank you, Master Tian.
and then our weapon will drop.
Get out of here.
But first, we're ambushed by the Shuhan forces, which makes sense. They're supposed to be on Zhonghui's side. They played him.
There's many former members of Shu. Looks like they are to be our opponent as well.
Treasure discovered right in the center. Now, there's 6 enemy generals here. If we could get our Rage Musu back, we're close. Everyone's gonna chase us. There we go, we got it. Let's unleash. I think there's a Musu in front. There's a Musu right here. There we go. And then Liao Hua gets killed. Anyone we miss? I think we killed everyone. Oh no, there's still Wang Han right here. Can't get a weapon advantage on him. There we go. Alright, it's time to move. Did we get everything? I think now we did. Yeah, the unit commander keep coming. There's no point to stop for them. We'll pick up our 6-star weapon and then beat Jiang Wei to escape. And the stage is over. There might be some leftover tigers this way, but our weapon is right there. Funeral Bringer. Interesting. We don't have a weapon advantage against him.
Your resistance ends here. Surrender quietly or suffer the consequences.
I mean, I think Jiang Wei really picked it up after Zhuge Liang, just loyal to the end. Like, he could have just got himself a position in Wei. They would have used him. But instead, it's like, no, gonna try my best to get Liu Shan back as the Emperor. Oh, I'll counter Musu. The problem is, I can't counter Musu anymore, so we don't have a Musu bar. Stop blocking. Probably should ask him to switch weapons if he wants to. Deng Ai is still hitting. Can't break his block. Didn't want to break his block there. Alright, we're getting away this time, don't worry. Alright, let him weapon swap. Tigers are here. That's what killed my brother. He's in one of their stomachs.
Let's see what you've got. Are there no heroes left in this land?
No, I cannot force things here. My first priority is to recapture Chengdu.
I've opened a path. Let's go. We must inform Master Suma Zhao of this disturbance.
There we go. Now we don't get a cutscene because we didn't save our relatives to run out. But that's fine. We did it on a lower difficulty when we didn't have to do the weapons. That way we unlock future stages. Basically, that's a requirement. We'll be playing those next time. Let's go check out the weapon real quick. Funeral Bringer, 62 damage. That's pretty high. Triumph is always really good because it gives you rage bar back slash. Chance to defeat them in a single blow. That's very nice. Shockwave. Attack frightens. Defense increase when both weapons same affinity. That's probably not going to activate, but pretty strong kit. Very offensive here. And that ends our run here with Wen Yang. We'll come back next time and continue our story inside the Yi province, actually, as we'll continue with the Shubat fight. So until then, bye.